What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of VP Customs. As you can tell, we're in our winter storage facility, also known as our basement. Today we're going to be installing LED directionals in Tanya's 2007 night train. Now Tanya, do you have all your tools to do this job?
All my tools right here.
One flathead screwdriver. Really complicated, huh?
Very complicated.
Alright, so tell them what we have today.
Right. So we have our midnight LED eagle lights, front and rear. As you guys know, when you switch over to LED, there's a possibility of getting the hyper flash. So we have two different options here. We have the low equalizer, and then we also have the load resistor. We're probably gonna go with the better quality one. This one's a $70. The equalizer is a $70 option, and then the load resistor is like a $15 option. But since we have both of them, might as well go with the better quality one. And if we run into that problem of the hyper flash, we have the option here to solve that problem if it does happen. And so we're pretty much prepared if that's the case.
We're good to go.
Yeah, and then we're good to go. So.
All right, so let's get started.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. So we're gonna get started with the front. The first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna look for the tab that connects the lens here. And you can see it on the bottom, right about here. And you can just stick the flathead in there and lightly just turn it and it pops up. And there it is. It's all part of the process, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That popped off. Then you're gonna push the bulb in and to the left, and that pops right out.
Keep it as a spare.
Keep it as a spare.
Never use it again.
All right, and it's pretty much gonna be the same concept. You're just gonna push this part in. Then you should be able to turn it. It's a little hard because I have nails, so it's pretty much why I don't work on too much stuff here. Okay, so we are in. Okay, so what we like to do is kind of just with all this extra wire here, just kind of try to swirl it around and push the, do it lightly. You don't want to push too hard. You don't want to break anything, you know? And then...
Yeah, because those little LEDs can be kind of sensitive.
Snap the lens back in. Eric here is a little OCD, so he wants to make sure that we put the clips on the bottom.
The tab on the bottom. Yeah, you don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. The look of concentration.
Well, you know, you don't want to break anything. I mean, not that it's that big of a deal, but you know, when you have it, you have it, so.
All right, cool. So we can't hurt anything by turning it on. Just real quick to show you guys a little before and after of what's what here. Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks great.
And it almost acts as like another set of headlights for you.
Really bright, right?
Yeah, really bright.
All right, now for the next side. So the tab's over here. This time I'm gonna hold the lens.
Yeah, so it doesn't go flying around, scratch it up. I replaced these bulbs a while back, so for all the internet warriors, there's still grease in there. We don't have to re-grease anything right now.
I have a hard time doing this, I don't know why.
It's the nails.
Should I just cut them off so I can...
They're so nice and Christmassy though right now.
I know. Although Christmas is over.
Speaking of which, Tiny does have a YouTube channel too. We'll put the link in the description below if any of you guys' wives or some of you guys maybe want to check it out. I don't know.
I have more on my Instagram than I do on my YouTube because 2 kids, it's not really easy to get videos out there. Okay. So we just realized that our tabs here, when you go to put the bulb in, they're actually staggered. So you have to make sure that you're putting it in the right way. So originally I was trying to put it in this way and it wasn't working, and that's why I couldn't spin it. So you have to line up the tabs as it's staggered, and then it should just pop right in like that.
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Couldn't understand why it was so difficult. I was like, what's going on here?
Okay. All right, let's put them both on and see what it looks like. Nice.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
great.
sweet.
Changes the whole look of the bike.
It does.
See? Remember from our last video we talked about it's the little things
The little
that you
things.
change?
That's it. That's it.
Always the little things.
Yeah, put on the directional and see what it looks like.
Okay.
I like the way it alternates back and forth. So there it is. There's the hyper flash. So
So
it's kind of, I mean, I don't necessarily hate it. I think it actually draws a little more attention. I know
which is good because when you're on a bike you kind of want that, but
yeah.
some people maybe
See, mine did the
like,
same thing where it only flashed fast on one side.
So we'll get to the back now then.
The big fat tire back.
Yeah.
Hey, nice sweatshirt.
By the way, we will have merch coming out soon, so we're getting our website together and you'll be able to have your own VP Customs shirts. They're really awesome. They're comfy. Girls, guys, kids. We got all sorts of things, phone accessories, home accessories. We got it all for you.
Shower curtains, bath mats, whatever you want.
So stay tuned for that. We'll definitely announce when our website is up and running for that. And you can go ahead and purchase whatever you'd like. All right, so same thing. Twist and turn.
This is oddly satisfying just watching you doing this, and I don't have to do it this time.
Is it? See, now these are funny because these aren't staggered.
Must be just the front thing.
Maybe it's just a front thing. So, and in.
It's in.
Easy as pie.
So we went with the red for the back instead of the amber. I really don't like the amber too much for the back.
Plus, because it matches the tail light too.
Yeah.
So, sorry if I'm getting in the way.
That's okay.
Okay, we're in.
You're in.
All right, my handy dandy little.
Just blasting to the other side. You want to show before and after on
Oh,
this
okay.
one?
You can show before and after. Let's do it. I'm just so excited that I can't even help myself.
So this is just gonna. I don't have them on as running lights, so you'd have to just put the directional on to show
Okay.
that. Yeah, there's the red and the hyper flash, and there's the boring amber.
Yeah.
You know, if you click both the directionals at the same time, there's a little trick for you. You can put your flashers on. That's good for anybody else who doesn't know. So just hit both the front and both sides at the same time.
Oh, I didn't know that. Would you look at that?
So-
Yeah, well,
Would you look at that?
yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at
The
it.
car is not perfect.
Just look at it.
If you ever stopped on the side of the road and you have a Harley,
Oh, it's kind of like your caution light.
that's your flashers. Yep.
The same way to turn it
Yep.
off.
Exactly.
Cool.
All right.
All right, so.
It's a big jump. Let's finish this up. Taking all night here.
Seriously, I got like 2.5 seconds before 1-year-old decides to wake up and crash my night. I don't know where he gets that from because we both sleep really well. So.
Alcohol induced.
Not him. Not him. Not him. Us. Or him.
Shots of vodka.
They did come with tinted covers, additional ones, but they were a little bit lighter than these ones.
See. See you all together now. Go.
There you go.
Yeah, that looks so much better.
It's nice.
Yeah. And I'm not really sure if we're having a hyper flash issue or not.
You have to do one at a time to see.
Well, yes, but I mean, in general, it's probably something that I'm not going to really care about.
yeah. Turn
He's
the
a little
key
more neurotic,
turn
so
the key off again.
that's something he may care about.
and flash those lights again. Just turn them off. All right. Now just hit one directional. It'll do it after a couple seconds. So yeah, you
Yeah.
have it. I mean, honestly, I
But
don't
sometimes it'll
mind it.
actually stop.
I don't
Right?
mind. Yeah, I don't mind it. Let's put in a load equalizer, and just to show you guys,
Yeah, we'll do it anyway.
it's not hard to do at all.
Yeah.
It just involves taking off the seat. In this case, we don't even have any kind of screw. It's just a twist off. So let's do that real quick. All right. So what you're looking for is just the wiring that goes back to the back tail light. You're just gonna unplug this. All right, so that's unplugged now. That's just the wiring that goes to the back of the bike, to your signals and all that stuff. So what this does is it's gonna be an intermediate in between that. So get that opened up. Okay, you got a nice solid click there. We can worry about what we're gonna do with this box after.
Yeah, because that looks like a hole.
Yeah, just gonna have to zip tie that down, or we can use some double-sided tape. Let's see if that did the trick here.
Let's see.
All right, so we'll know right away. See if that starts to flash after. All right, no hyper. Oh,
Alrighty then.
There it goes.
it's not supposed to happen, right? Didn't happen on that side, which is odd. What's with that, Eagle Lights? Know in the comments what would be the reason that this would happen. So yeah, we're gonna take the load equalizer out for now.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna wire
I don't
load
really care about
resistors.
it.
Plug that back right into stock. And we're gonna call the company and see what that's about. So like I said, please comment in the comment section down below. Let us know. You know I'm gonna research it myself too, but I like to hear from you guys. I have these same directionals on my bike. I have the hyper flash, I'm fine with it. I wanted it. What do you think about it?
I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. So we had the options. We thought figured we would try it just because we had the products for it. But these things they don't always do what they say they're gonna do anyway. So
I'm not gonna wire in resistors. It doesn't mean that much to me.
yeah.
Other people it might, but like I said, I actually like the hyper flash. I like the extra attention it draws.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of want to see the front end again.
Yeah, let's turn it on.
Yeah, it looks so great.
Also in the comments below, let us know what you want to see done next to this bike. You want me to black out some more things, less chrome, more black?
You do it or me do it? Because
Let us know who you want to see work on the bike. Do you want to see
I'm
Tanya work on the bike?
pretty sure he decided that any more work that was going to be done on my bike, that I was going to do it.
Think she has
because
to.
He's tired of working on my bike.
That's not it, I promise.
It is definitely not it. No, he just wants to watch me work on my bike.
It's good.
Instead,
Nice show.
So, yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Definitely.
We appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, share, and please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's definitely a goal of mine, so please help us out.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff coming for our 1,000 subscribers. So
yeah, definitely.
keep them coming, guys.
Appreciate
We
all
got
your-
some stuff for you.
Appreciate
We'll
all
hook
the
it up.
support. Thank you very much.